Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Welcome to this evening's foot soak session. Let us put our hands together, humbly bow down at the lotus feet of Shri Mataji, seeking permission for this evening's foot soak session. Let's raise our kundalinis, put ourselves in a bandhan. We'll bandhan the foot soak water and put our feet in the water. Settling our attention on top of the Sahasrara, let's take a few deep breaths in and out. Just watch our hands and see the state of our subtle system as we feel in this present moment. Now let's move our attention to the left side, working on the Muladhara, keeping our right hands to Mother Earth. And let's meditate on our Muladhara chakra. We'll say the mantra and then just work with the affirmation until we feel the cool flow of vibrations through our hands for our left side, for our Muladhara.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
Let's move our attention to the right side. Right hand onto our lap, left hand towards the ether. We'll say the mantras for the cooling of the right side, or you can work on the right Swadhisthana, or we can place our left hand. Actually, let's do that. Let's place our left hand on our liver, on the right side, just under the rib cage. And we'll work at cooling our attention, cooling the liver and settling our attention.
Om Shri Himalaya Namaha. Om Shri Chandrama Namaha. Om Shri Kailasa Swamini Namaha. Om Shri Nirmala Chitta Namaha. Om Shri Chitta Nirodha Namaha. Om Shri Chitteshwari Namaha. Om Shri Chit Shakti Namaha. Om Shri Mukuteshwari Namaha. Om Shri Muhammad Namaha. Om Shri Hazrat Ali Fatima Bin Namaha. Om Sarvatapaharini Namaha. Om Shri Sanjeevani Swamini Namaha. Om Shri Vichara Shaithilya Namaha. Om Shri Atikriya Shaithilya Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Shri Himalaya 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 Himalaya.
Let's move our left hand from the liver towards the ether, the palm facing back about the level of our left ear. Bringing both our hands on our lap, the attention on the Sahasrara. Let's reassess the state of our subtle system again. And in a few minutes, let's just wash our feet and get our feet out of the water. And we'll listen to a short talk by Shri Mataji.
In the West, we have become very speedy, no doubt. And to bring down this speed, we have to use meditative process that we feel our peace within ourselves. Also the thoughts are bombarding our minds and we react very fast to others and to these thoughts. So one has to be aware. One has to be knowing what is happening within yourself. That the thoughts are bombarding you. You are trying to ascend and you find it very difficult to get rid of the thoughts. The thought process can start by your conditioning or by your ego. Only two problems. And you are the one who is under the challenge. So you have got these simple people in the village who start watching everything, but they do not react. If you do not react, then your thoughts will give up. So the first thing should be to watch yourself that you are not reacting, but you are experiencing and enjoying the silence, the subtleties, the beauty, the glory of your being as well as whatever is around. You don't have to force yourself to break this habit. But just to be on the watch out. It's not necessary to talk too much about it also. Nor it is necessary to think about anything. Because supposing you see a tree, so it's a tree only. What are we going to think about it? And whatever we may think about it, it's going to be the tree. So there's no harm in appearing a little bit stupid, doesn't matter. But this is the basic thing, is that when we start analyzing, we are breaking our own nerves and poisoning our own mind and brain. So to watch something without analysis, without thinking about it, is reality. If you can achieve that point where you watch everything without reacting, you are in reality. And then only the penetration into the subtleties of your surroundings, of your relationships, your friendships, the whole universe dawns upon you. So to judge others, to think of others, what they are doing, what's wrong with them, about anything whatsoever you may think is wrong, is not going to be corrected. Like I know some people who are especially bureaucrats, they are traveling, supposing by the car. Then they will say, I think, you see, this road should have gone this way. Or I think it would have been nice if this house was facing the other way. But it's not, see. It is not going to face. It is going to be the way it is. So what is the use of wasting your brain, your mind, your thought in suggesting something which doesn't work out? And never going to work out either. So when we start like, I think these trees should have been little taller, but they are not. I think that the crows should stop their noise. They will not. So just accept it. Acceptance is the way we are going to enjoy. But acceptance doesn't mean tolerance, because tolerance means you have to work very hard to accept that the trees are of the same height. They can't grow. It's too much for you. When you say I have to tolerate it, you see, because my mind doesn't accept. So, acceptance as it is, whatever you see, acceptance. And that is how people grow, I have seen, those who start accepting. That's the sign. That's the sign of their strength and their depth, like the propensity of this Mother Earth. She is what she is. And she bears whatever is there. If you put a heavy thing on her, she'll put equal and opposite force and bear it. She doesn't say, I'm tolerating it, I'm exerting any pressure, but she's just accepting. So the witnessing and awareness develops when we start just accepting things as they are. I think doesn't work out. I think it would have been better like this, doesn't work out.
Keeping our attention on the Sahasrara, let's stay in meditation using a few affirmations that Shri Mataji has suggested to again calm our minds and to help achieve the witness state.
I think try this one is Tameva Sakshat Shri Tameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Devi. That's all. Just to establish me as Nirmala Devi is the point. Namo Namaha. See, 7 times for all this. Just see the vibration.
Let's put our hands together and humbly bow down to Shri Mataji, thanking her from our hearts for the opportunity of this evening's collective meditation. Thank you everyone for your vibrational presence. Let's raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan and finish off for this evening. And have a beautiful evening everyone and a great weekend. Jai Shri Mataji.